So I decided to join a game jam where I need to create a roguelike game in just 1 week. And that was definitely a great idea. Yes, the name of this game is You Won't Survive. I know, very original. But yeah, here's the game. So as you can see, there's 3 buttons on the bottom left corner. So these are your actions. So there's the move action. You just have to click the move button and then click WASD something, so it will move then. Then there's the pick up action. So if there's something on the tile you're on, except for monsters, you can pick that up and get items or party members. Then there's the last action, which is just wait action. So it will wait. You might ask, what does that have to do with anything? I mean, what does that even mean? Well, let me clarify it. So this game is turn-based. So you have actions. You can do 3 actions on your turn. And those things I explained before, move, pick up and wait, are all actions. You can do 3 of these things. And after you have done that, then it's the monster's turn. And they are trying to find you. So this is turn-based, you play turn-based against these monsters. There's not a lot of features in this game. I mean, you can just run around this dungeon, fight monsters, unlock characters, pick up items and all those things. Well, there's really not a goal in this game. I wasn't able to do, I didn't have time, I ran out of time. I mean, I was barely able to submit that game in the time frame. But rather than just explaining every single detail one by one, I'm just gonna show some gameplay. And I will explain some details during this gameplay. So as you can see, there's a blue gate behind the character. So those will block your movement unless you have this specific colored key. And when you have the key, you can just normally walk through the gate, but you will lose the key. So you will have to have a lot of keys if there's a lot of gates. But as you can see, there's actions and there is 0 out of 3. So that is your actions on the turn. So now it's 0 and it's red. So I will have to wait a little bit, and the monsters are currently moving, and when it pops up or something, that animation plays, then I have again 3 actions and I can move again. But now there's a monster on the same tile as me, so you will see what happens. So yes, it starts a battle. Yeah, very shocking, I know. The music is, by the way, made by this guy. But how this battle system works. Yes, your eyes are not lying to you, it's actually math. Yes, I'm bringing everyone's math class trauma back. Oh yeah, and by the way, this music is also made by this guy. Okay, this guy sounds very disrespectful. It's made by STMM. Yeah, thank you. But as you can see, those gates can pretty much lock you into bad rooms, so be careful. And yeah, by the way, this game was for a game jam, as I already mentioned, so I ran out of time and I was not able to put any sound effects on this game. And yeah, this game might get a bit boring when there's nothing happening and, well, there's not really much loot in this game. There's nothing to collect. At least there's not a lot of stuff to collect, so this is pretty boring to just walk around if there's no enemies. But, well, when you see an enemy, well, that means that, well, there's probably more, so you either meet no enemies or you meet a ton of enemies oftentimes. That rule doesn't apply always, it applies, well, at the end of the game. like I said, if you see one enemy, there's probably more. And this enemy is something that I hate, because well, there's characters you can unlock in this game. If you have not unlocked any of these characters, well, this will take forever to beat. And even if you have unlocked a character, well, it has to be a specific character to make this, well, faster, this fight. Because this dumbass does not take a lot of physical damage. Yeah, I know, very original concept. And yeah, like I told you, these slimes take forever to kill if you don't have a specific character. And what is that specific character? Well, I'll not tell you. You gotta figure it out yourself. But like I said, if you find one enemy, there's probably gonna be more near. So if you find a slime, you should just try to get out of its way. You should just run, so you don't meet other slimes and waste another 10 minutes. And yeah, this game really has just 5 items in it, and the sound design could really use some work, and the UI, and pretty much everything. But yeah, this game was, well, incomplete. Yeah, like I said, you should just run. There's another slime, so yeah, cool. But no worries, this is just a green slime. It doesn't take that long to kill, but it still takes a lot of time to kill. But yeah, the blue slime took like 10 minutes. But this is gonna take a lot less. But I made a little mistake with those slimes. I allowed them to dodge your attacks, which is just stupid. But yeah, there's no victory sound, no death sounds, no hit sounds, nothing. Yeah, the sound design really needs some work. Lovely, like I said, if you meet one monster, there's gonna be more, as you can see. Yeah, this is a new enemy. This is a zombie which has a club. Yeah, it has nothing real special. It just has a little more HP, and it can stun you with his club, and it can bite and cause infection, but it has nothing too great. And as you saw, it cannot alone bring any real challenge. But the strategy here is just to run away, because as you can see, there's a lot of enemies everywhere. Yeah, screw this. There's no escape mechanic in this game or anything. I mean, you just have to kill those enemies or start all over again. It's your choice. But I was wondering if I want to for some reason update this game. I won't add any escape mechanic. I mean, I think you might be able to bribe the enemies or something like that. Why? I don't know. Then skipping battles would cost something. That's just a quick thought. But I'm not sure if I want to even update this game. I mean, I have a lot of ideas for this game, but if I even want to update this game, I have to pretty much remake the code because it's so bad. Because I prioritized speed over quality, because this was for a game jam, and I had a lot of distractions and you know, stuff that slowed me down a lot. But I mean, this game could be kind of fun, maybe a little bit, but it would need a lot of work. But people liked the battle system of asking math questions. I mean, I've never seen that before, and it was just a random thought that came into my head. But yeah, I'm not sure about that, but it surely is unique. But as you can see, this gets really tight, this space, and well, it's really hard to navigate on and avoid enemies because, well, you know, they are following you around. And by the way, I didn't tell you already, but they can move through walls. I hadn't time to add a mechanic that prevents them from moving through walls and still move smartly. Yes, this. But yeah, thanks for the music again. If you for some reason want to test this game yourself, well, you can download it for free from itch.io.